A two-digit number is such that the sum of its digits is 13. When the digits are interchanged, the original number is increased by 9. Find the original number. Now, there is only one concept you need to understand to solve this example. Take a two-digit number like 79. The thing you need to know is that this 9 is in the ones place and this 7 is in the tens place. So how do you get 79? You take 7 times 10 because it's in the tens place plus 9 times 1 because 9 is in the ones place. So that you get 70 plus 9, and that is how you get 79. This means when you are given any arbitrary two-digit number, for example, let's say you have xy. To get the value of xy, knowing that x is in the tens place and y is in the ones place, you take 10 times x plus 1 times y, which is just y. And this is the whole concept. So let's go back to the question. So in this question, we have a two-digit number and we are just going to call it xy. So let's say the number is xy. So this means the value of this number, or rather to get the value of the number, we have to do 10x plus y. So the sum of its digits, it's 13. So note that x and y in our case, these are the digits. So one digit is x, the other digit is y. So we are being told that the sum of the digits is 13. So that means if we take the digits x plus the other digit y, we should be able to get 13. So maybe just to note, this is the value. Okay, when the digits are interchanged, the original number is increased by 9. So interchanging the digits will give us yx. So in this case, the value of yx is the same as 10 times y plus x. Again, this is the value. So when the digits are interchanged, the original number is increased by 9. So this means when you compare this original value and this new value is the same as the original one plus 9. So this means 10y plus x, the new value, is the same as the original value, which is 10x plus y, and we increase it by 9. So what we need to do is, well, let's start with this, with the equation on the right. Let's just group like terms together, right? So what we are going to do is, actually, we could have just expressed x in terms of y on the left equation. So we are just going to take this y to the other side. On the left, we remain with x is equals to 13, and then when the y goes to the right side, it becomes negative. So that's 13 minus y. And then we are going to take this value of x in terms of y and replace every x in this equation on the right with that. So this is going to be 10y plus x. X is 13 minus y. This is equals to 10 times x, but x is 13 minus y, and then plus y plus 9. So it's time to expand this and we'll group like terms together afterwards. So this becomes 10 minus y, which is 9y, plus 13 is equals to 10 times 13, that becomes 130, minus 10 times y, that becomes 10y, and then plus y plus 9. So this becomes 9y plus 13 is equals to, we have this 130 here, plus 9, that becomes 139. And then we have negative 10y plus y, that becomes negative 9y. And sorry, and that's about it for the right side. So let's bring this y to the left side, and we are going to take the 13 to the other side. So when the y comes to the left side, we will have 9y plus 9y is equals to 139 minus 13. So 9 plus 9, that is going to be 18y is equals to 139 minus 13, that is going to be 621. That is going to be 126. And then we are going to divide both sides by 18 so that we get the value of y. So by 18, 1, by 18, 1. On the left side, we are left with y is equals to, then 126 divided by 18, that's going to be 6. 18, not 6, that's going to be 7. 56 carry 5, 126. Yeah, that's going to be 7. So by 18, 1, by 18, 7. So the value of y is 7. Remember, we had expressed x in terms of y in this equation. So this means our x is equals to 13 minus then the value of y, which is 7. So our x is equals to 6. This means our number, the original number was xy, and now this means the original number was 6, which is x, and then 7, which is y. That's the answer. The number was 67.